Okay, so hello students and welcome to this session. Today I am going to tell you how to submit the assignments for the term work. Now here you have to, I have given you the link from where you can download this PDF. So once you open this PDF, you have to write down, you have to take the printout of this PDF. You have to write down your name here, roll number. After that, on the back side of this page, you have to write down the steps used for the construction of this drawing. So now in this session, I'm going to tell you how we are drawn these drawings here. Okay. So I have opened this AutoCAD software. So I have already told we have already taken this the practice on the AutoCAD in the CAD lab. You can download this software also. This software is free for the student for a period of 1 year. So first example where we have to draw the ellipse using the rectangle method, and major axis is given 110 mm, minor axis is 70 mm. So you have to use first the line command. You have to take AB is equal to 110. Then from the center we have taken OC 35, OD 35. Okay. After that we have selected this AO line and we have typed the command offset. Okay. So then this OC distance is equal to 35. We have to mention here 35 mm distance, and then we have drawn this EC line. On the downside, we have drawn this. We will get SD line on 35. Okay. Then similarly, we can select OB and offset command. We can draw this CF and this DG. Okay. After that, you select this OC. Okay. OC line. Okay. Again, take the offset command. Now here this OA distance is equal to 55. So we have to mention here 55 mm distance, and then we will get AE line. Then similarly selecting OD we will get AS line. Then selecting OC line will offset distance 55 will get PF line, and then after selecting this OD line the offset distance 55 will get BG line. So then this rectangle we can create this EFGH as a rectangle. After this, we have to divide this AO line. So we have to use here divide command. Uh, after taking this divide command, then we have to select this AO. Okay. After selecting this, it is asking for the number of segments. So we have given here 4. You will get the line will get divided into 4 divisions. Initially, it is not visible, so you have to type here P type. So we have to use P type command. In after using this P type command, you select the points type, and when you click OK, okay, so then the points are appeared on this line. Similarly, we have divided this AE also using divide command. Here also we have given the number of segment as a 4. So it is get divided into 4 divisions. Once it is get divided, we have used now text command, and then we have taken here the alphabets A, B, C, D, E, F, the alphabets, and then we have marked it on the corners. Okay, we have also edited after we have copied the A, so, the alphabets, and then we have modified. To modify it, we have to double click it here, and then we have to change the alphabet into number. Okay, to reduce the size of this alphabet, we have to use the scale command. Okay, so using the scale command, we can change the size of that particular alphabet or the number. So we have given here 1, 2, 3 and 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash here. The next thing is you have to join C1, C1 dash, C2 dash, C3 dash. Then after that we have joined D up to 1, D2 and D3. Now to get the line up to 1 dash, we have used the extend command. Okay, so we have used extend command. Then we have selected first this C1 dash line, and then we have extended this D1. Then second time we have extended this D2 up to 2 dash, and then after that we have extended this D3 up to 3 dash. So we have marked this point as a P1, P2 and P3. Okay, after that we have used the spline command. Okay, we have used the spline command, and then we have drawn this curve here. Okay, to make it dark, we have selected we have increases the thickness of the line. We have taken 0.30. Okay, and we get here the dark line. Okay, now we got the curve passing through A, P1, P2, P3, and C. Now then afterwards we have used the mirror command. We have selected this curve. Okay, and then we have selected the first and second point. We have mirror the first curve on the second quadrant. Similarly, after that we have used this again. We have used the mirror command, and then we have copied, or we have copied these two curve on the downside. Okay, to give the dimensions, we have used the dimension command. Okay, so we have the dimension command here, 70, and this is 110. Okay, to to change the dimensions, we have to use here dimension style command here. Okay, so from here we can modify the size of the units here, then the arrows. Okay, something like we can use, we can modify here. Okay, so that the command is here, the dimension style. Okay, dimstyle. Okay, so this is the first problem. Second problem, it is related with the spiral. Now here, draw an archimedes spiral of radius 60 mm. So we have to, for this problem, we have to use the circle command. Okay, take the center and radius, then give the radius is equal to 60, draw the circle. Now after drawing the circle, use the divide command. Okay, then select the circle and divide the circles into 8 parts. So number of segments here are the 8. After giving the after adding, if the points are not visible, use p type command. Okay, then once you get the point style, then click OK. You will see the points on the circle. Then use the text command, and then name it as 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Okay, then similarly divide this this radius. Okay, so click on this radius 60 mm, and again use the divide command. Okay, again, so we have divided the circles into 8 parts, so we have to divide this line also into 8 parts. Okay, so after dividing this, just name it using here, write down the numbers using the text command. Okay, now after that, what we have to do, we have to use here the circle command. Take O as a center, and then this one as a radius. Okay, one as the radius, so we will get the circle. Now we want only the O1, the that arc up to only 1. So we don't want the other part of the circle, so we have to use here the trim command. So using trim command, you remove the remaining circle. Okay, so we have drawn the circle using O and 1 radius. Okay, and then I want that circle, that arc up to this one only. Okay, so I will get here intersection. To get the intersection here, or use the point command. Okay, so on that intersection, just click, you just click here, and you'll get the point there. So, okay, so for to getting the P2 point, again you have to use the circle command, O center and 2 radius, draw the circle, then remove the remaining circle using the trim command. Okay, similarly for O3, draw the complete circle. We want only the arc up to these 3 O3 line. Remove the remaining circle using the trim command. Okay, now once you complete this up to O7, then to draw the curve, use the spline command, and then from this point, it goes up to this O. To make the curve dark, increase its line weight, so up to 0.30. You can change the color of this curve using by taking the colors from here. Okay, so once you get this one, so this is your spiral here. Okay, so that is your second the problem. Now this is for assignment number 1, problem number 1, and problem number 2. This is for assignment number 5, the development. Now here we have taken the circle, the cylinder of 40 mm diameter and axis height 70 mm. When it is cut by the auxiliary inclined plane, inclined at 45 degree to HP and bisecting the axis. Now here, first we have to draw the front view and top view of the cylinder. So the top view is the top view of the cylinder is a circle. So first we have to use the circle command, center and radius, draw the circle, divide the circles into the 8 parts using divide command. Then using the text command, you name here, give the nomenclature. Now since this is a cylinder, we have to we have to nomenclature, we have to give the name here twice. So 1A, 2B, 3C, 4D, something like this. Now front view is a rectangle. So we have to use the line command here to draw these lines. Okay, and then we have to take the projections. So that projections are taken using the line command only. Okay, then find out the center. Say the center here. Draw here the horizontal line. Okay, draw here the horizontal lines, and then take again the line command. So it will show you the angle, something like this. So this is the 45-degree angle here. Okay, now draw here the line. That line is drawn using what? The line type. Okay, line type. So here we have used this the phantom 2 for the section line. Okay, so which command we have used? We have used the line type command. Okay, and then that line we have used here to show the section line. Okay, so that is inclined at 45 degree. After that, we have marked the intersection. So this is one edge, one intersection. Here there are two edges, so two intersections, something like this. And then we have taken here pi d. We have calculated pi d. So it is 125.6. We have drawn a 125.6. Then use here divide command. We have divided the circle into 8 parts. So divide a into 8 parts. Okay. So you have to use here divide command. Once you use the divide command, you will get these points here, and then from that points you draw the parallel lines here. You draw first one A line, and then you draw the next lines here. Okay. Then transfer these intersections on the one. It goes on A and A. Then 2 and 8 is goes on B and H. Okay. Then 3 7 goes on C and G. 4 6 goes on the D and F, and this 5 goes on the E. Now again, if you have to use here again for drawing the curve, always you have to use the spline command. Then from here complete the curve. Okay, and to increase its line weight, just take it from here. So that is equal to 0.30. Okay, to change the color of this the arc, you can change the color from here. Okay, so it will appear something like this. Okay, so you can change the color from here. So this is the yellow color is the core with yellow, the core with this yellow color. So this represents the development of the cylinder when it is bisect by means of the AIP, inclined at 45 degree and bisecting the axis. Okay, so these are the commands used for drawing the development of the cylinder. Okay, so these commands you have to write down on the back side of this page. Then we have taken another example where we have to draw the development of the hexagonal pyramid of side 20 mm and axis height 60 mm when cut by a section plane inclined at 30 degree to HP and bisecting the axis. Now to draw the hexagon, we have to use here the polygon command. Okay, so when we use the polygon command, it asks us for enter the number of sides. So you have to enter here the 6 sides. When you enter the 6 side, you will get this hexagon. Now, since this is the pyramid, we have to nomenclature it only once. All the corners are connected, and we'll get the intersection at O. Now, the front view is a triangle, so we have to first take the axis height, the projection which are coming from O. So this height is equal to 60, and then once we get O dash, you have to join all this intersection with this the base points here. Okay, so we will get the triangle. So that we have to do using the line command. Okay. After that, again, we have to use this line type. Okay, line type to draw the section line. So I'm using this phantom 2 line type for showing the section. Then I'm using the text to show this A and A at the corners. Okay. Once the pyramid is cut, we have to show the intersection. One edge, one intersection, two edges, two intersections. So this is P1, this is P2, P6. Here this is 3 and 5, so P3 and P5, and here P4. Now, since this is a pyramid, we have to use here the radial line development. For cylinder, we have used the parallel line development. Okay. To draw the radial line development, now O dash and 4 dash, it is showing the true length because O4 is parallel to VP in the top view. So O4 is parallel. So O dash and 4 dash, it is representing the true length. So we can use this O dash and 4 dash for construction of the radial development. So I have taken a line parallel to O dash and 4 dash, so that is O1. Okay. After that, what I have taken to draw this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. Okay, to draw these things. So what you have to do now, we have to use here the circle command. Okay, we have to use here the circle command, and then radius is equal to how much? 20, because the side of the hexagon is equal to 20. So here we have to use the radius 20. Okay, now first use the center one. Okay, now when you are using center one, it will circle will intersect the curve at here. So you to get this intersection, you use the point command. Okay, use the point command. When you click on this intersection, you will get this point. Okay, then remove this. Now to get 3, now use 2 as a center. Okay, use 2 as a center, and radius is equal to 20. Now when you are using the center 2, you will get it will intersect the curve at here 3. So to get the point here, so type here point command. Okay, to get a to mark the intersection as a point, use the point command. Okay, then after that, take 3 as a center, get 4 point, then take 5 as a center, get 6 point, and then take 6 as a center, get 1 point. Now this curve is going beyond this, so we have to use here trim command. So remove this. After this, you can remove this point. Now we have to join. Okay, we have to join this 1 with 2, then 2 with 3, 3 with 4, 4 with 5, then 5 with 6, and 6 with 1, because these are the edges are there. Now to make this dark, you can click on this dark line, what I have initially made, and then you click it here so to match the properties. Okay, or you can increase the line width from this here or here. Okay, so you can increase the line width. Okay, now how to transfer this intersection? So we have to draw the parallel lines. We have to transfer this the intersection up to the first parallel line, and then what we have to do now here again, we have to take O as a center. O center, we have to use the circle command. Okay, then O center, and then P1. Okay, this P1 radius. Okay, P1 radius. So that circle will intersect this 1 here and 1 here. Okay, so these are our intersections. So this is P1 and this is P1. Okay, now once you get the intersection, so then delete the circle, or you can now you can take that circle to now the next one, that is the second intersection. So you will get P2 here, P2 intersection, and P6 intersection here. Then after that, you move this circle to P6. So P3 and P6, so it will intersect here P3 and P6. Okay, P6. Sorry, P3 and P5. P3 and P5. And lastly, you will get what? You just move this circle to P4. So it will intersect our O4 line. So we'll get here P4. Okay. So likewise, using the circle command, we'll get the intersection. Okay. To mark this as a point, you can use the point command also. Okay. So this is our development. This part is our development. That is for the pyramid. Okay. So this type of the steps you have to write down on the back side of this page. Okay. So once you take the printout of this, you have to write down the steps, whatever I have told you during the construction of this, the development of this hexagonal pyramid. Okay. So this is for the AutoCAD drawings. Okay, this is for the AutoCAD drawings. Okay, now we will shift to the next one. That is our the assignment number 3 now. Okay, or we will take the assignment number. So assignment number 2. Assignment number 2 is related with the orthographic projections. Okay. So how to draw the orthographic projection? So we have 3-dimensional object with us, and then we have constructed the 3-dimensional. We have converted that into front view, top view, and here we have to draw the right hand side view. How we have drawn this one? So let me explain you the procedure here. So that model is available with me. Okay. So I will tell you how we are drawn. We will draw that one in isometric. So this model is there. Okay. Now we are working in Fusion 360. Okay. Now. So this is the another software, that is a free software in which you can construct the three-dimensional drawings, as well as you can convert that into two-dimensional drawings also. Okay, so let me show you. So I have drawn, or I have constructed this three-dimensional model here. Okay, now how to convert these three-dimensional models into two-dimensional. Okay, so 3D model is available. So what you have to do, you have to go to the drawing. Okay, now these are the steps. See here. So drawing, then from here drawing, select the from design. Okay, then here you have to click here OK, because the template is given, we are using here. Okay, now once you click, you will get the template, and you will get this. He will ask for the place base view. Okay, so I will take here, this is 1:1. Okay, 1:1. So this is the front view, so I'm placing here, this is the front view. Now once you place this, this becomes the front view, so click OK. Okay, so this becomes okay. Let me edit this one. So I will take the wireframe because the internal lines are not visible. So I have click it here, that is visible and hidden edges. Okay, so you have to click on this style. In style, you have to click on visible and hidden edges. Okay, and then close it. Now this is our front view. Now to get the side views, okay, we have to draw the right hand side view. Okay, and we know that right hand side view, it comes on the left hand side. So to get the another views, we have to click on this projected view. Okay, so click on the projected view and then click the parent view. Okay, so when you click on this parent view, so it will now when you take your mouse down, so you will get the top view. And if you are drawing the view on the left, so that is your right hand side view. Okay, so this is my right hand side view. Then click on the right the button. Okay, so this you will get, you can arrange this the views like this. Again, we are left with the isometric. So again, goes to the projected view, click on the parent view, and then instead of going the horizontal and vertical, now go incline. Okay, so when you take the inclined line, so it will show us the isometric drawing here. Okay, so this is isometric drawing. Now to get the isometric drawings, you can click on the shaded view. Okay, shaded view, and make it close. So this is your isometric drawing, and these are our front view, top view, and this drawing is on the left, so this is our right hand side view. Now you can give the dimensions to this view using the dimension command here. Okay, so the dimensions are something like this. You can give the dimension to the circle. Okay, so diameter, we will get here the diameter for the circle. So the diameter is 10, something like this. For this, the diameter is 20. For this, the radius is 22, something like this. Okay, to specify the view, go to this text. Okay, and then click it the here. You can name this as a front view. Okay, so you can name this as a the front view here. So this is front view here. Okay, now to give the name to the top view, again you have to take the text command, and then you have to name this as a top view. And this is on the left hand side. So this is our left hand side. So this is our right hand side view. Right hand side view. Okay, like this. Now in this problem, they have asked us to draw the sectional front view. Now how to draw the section? So here there is the command is there. So here you have to use here section view. Okay, select the section view command, and then in the top view, we have to take the section in the top view. So first of all, we have to select the parent view, and then from the center, I'm drawing the section, the plane. Okay, so I'm drawing here the plane. Now AA is my section, the plane. Okay, so this is my the section plane AA. I have drawn using the section view. Now it will come here. Okay, something like this. Okay, so here, and you have to click it OK. So this is the sectional front view. Okay, so where we got the section, so wherever the solid material is there, we got the section, and wherever there is the cutouts are there, so that initially that cutout lines are dotted, now it becomes dark. Okay, those section lines are inclined at 45 degree, and they are separated, the distance between the two lines is 2 to 3 mm. Okay, so that is the standards used for drawing the section lines. So what we have done, we have taken the section line, we have to take the section lines in front view, in top view. In top view, we have taken the section line, and then the section comes in the front view. Okay, so when we cut the top view, from the middle, we will get we can get the section something like this in the front view. Okay, so this is the problem is there. Okay, so I hope you understand this problem and the steps. Now we'll go to the next problems. So here the the next problem is, okay, we have taken this problem. Okay, so for this problem also the steps are same. Okay, you have to write down the same steps here. Okay, so I'm not going to into I'm not explaining this problem, so it is just similar whatever the problem I have explained earlier. Okay, then the next problem is the, so this is for the assignment number 1, 2 problems for AutoCAD. These are the assignment number 5, 1 and 2. This is for the development. Then for the orthographic, there are 2 problems. And then now the for suppose the isometric. So I have drawn this problem using this the orthographic projections. Okay. So now I'm taking here the another the problem. Suppose if you want to construct this problem. Okay, let me show you how to construct the isometric or 3-dimensional model in using the using the Fusion 360. Okay, so I will tell you here the procedure. Now in Fusion 360 we are in now design mode. Okay, now in design mode we have here the planes. So this is XY plane, or if you click here, so it will show this XY plane. Then this is YZ plane, and this is XZ plane, and this is YZ plane. Okay, so these are the plane. These are the planes. So this is XY, this is YZ, and this is XZ. Now we have to construct this model. So I am first selecting this XY. Okay, so here, and then you have to right click, and then you have to click it here, the create this sketch. Okay, so then it will take you to this sketch mode. So here we'll get all the commands for drawing. Now we have to first click on the line command. So we will first construct this part. Okay, we will construct first this part. So from here, so how much? This is 100. So we will take 100 distance. So I have drawn this horizontal line. Then from here we have to go vertical the 30. So not 30, it is 40. So vertical height is equal to 40. So this is 30 plus 10. So this is 40. Then we have to take the, again we have to go here. This is 10. Sorry, this is a horizontal 10. Okay, I will move these dimensions here. Then this is horizontal is equal to 10. Okay, then 10. After that, here we have the here we have the arc. Okay, we will draw that later. Then this is the 10, vertical 10. I have drawn this line, and then this is 40. Horizontal is 40. Okay, so this is 40, and upward is, this is 30. This is 30 here. Then again we have, this is horizontal is equal to 10. Then there is the arc. So we will use here the arc by 3-point arc. Okay, we'll use 3-point arc here. Okay, so this point and this point, and here we have to give here the radius. Okay, so here I'm giving this the radius. Then after that we will give the dimensions. So what is the dimensions? Okay, so already this is 20. So okay, so we got this one. So see what I have done. I have drawn this part. Okay, so I have drawn this L shape here. Okay, or this type of this L shape here. I have drawn this part. Okay, after that, once you finish this, you finish this sketch. Okay, and then use the extrude command. Okay, use the extrude command. Okay, now what is the width? Width is equal to 50. Okay, width is equal to 50. So I'm using this symmetric. Okay, and then make the distance. We have to take the distance. So this is 20. If you take 25, so 25 on both sides, so total is equal to 50. Okay, so this distance, if you measure this distance, so from here, okay, so from here, sorry, if you measure this distance from here to here, so that distance is equal to how much? 50. Okay, I use the symmetric command, so that's why I have taken 25. That means 25 on one side, and it will take the 25 on the other side. So we have drawn this part here. Okay, so see, this is the front view, something like this. Now we have one rectangle here also on this here, this part. Okay, this is that rectangle is there. We have to draw this rectangle. So to draw this rectangle, we have to use this plane. Okay, right click it here, right click, and then click the create sketch. Okay, then we have to draw here the rectangle. Rectangle of how much? This is 40 by 10. Okay, so 40 by 10 rectangle we have drawn. Okay, then finish the sketch again. Okay, and use the extrude command. Select that rectangle, and now how much height we want? We want the height of 30. Okay, so like this. Now you see this one. So we have taken in while drawing on the your sketchbook. Okay, you have to take the parallel lines using that 30-degree lines. So something like this, 30, 30, 30, and then this is lengthwise, this is the widthwise, and this is heightwise lines you have to draw. But using this software, you can directly we can directly construct it using the commands. Okay, so that's why I'm taking you to this now. Then we have now here the circle. Circle dotted lines are only for 10, and then so that circle is here. So you have to click on this plane. Again, you have to go on the create sketch. Now we have to construct here the circle. So circle is in the center, and the diameter of that circle is equal to 16. So this is the circle of diameter 16. I use the circle command. Now you finish the sketch. Again use the extrude command. Now here what you will do, you have to in operations. Now we don't want new body. New body means it will create solid body. Now we have to remove the material, so you have to use here the cut command. So remember here while drawing the circle, now I'm using here the cut command. Okay, and how much the height? So it is only for the height of 10. Okay, it is only for the height of the, sorry, it is negative, so I have to use here -10. Okay, so when I take the -10, because it's going downward, see this is the hole now. So in the front view, okay, this is not visible, but in top view it is visible. So this is your top view, and this is the front view. Okay, now this is the front view where we will get a dotted line there. Okay, now one thing is on the remaining. Now this part, okay, here. So this part here, okay, we have to, this is fillet. Okay, so for that we have to use here the 4 center method in the regular method. Now here I am directly using the here the I have to use here let me see, I have to use here the fillet command. Okay, so I will select this line here, only this line. Okay, see the fillet command, and now what is the radius here? 20. So make it here 20. Okay, so using the fillet command, see in just one click I have done that one. So I have selected the line on the corner, and then I have taken the fillet command. I have used fillet command, and how much radius I have given? 20. So when the 20 radius is given, so we will get this type of the curve here. Okay, so now see our drawing, the isometric the model is now there. So this is the front view. You see this is the front view here. Okay, and if you see in the top view, something like this. Okay, so this is the method to draw the 3D model in the Fusion 360. The method is different. We are while drawing. So for drawing the semicircle, and for drawing this circle, we have to use the 4 center method. Okay, and all lines must be parallel to the length, width, and the height. Okay, so this is the another the problem for construction of the problem for construction of the isometric view. Okay, using Fusion 360. So I'm telling you using the Fusion 360. Okay, now these are the commands. So I already told you. Okay, now the last the assignment is the assignment number 4. So in assignment number 4, we have to draw the orthographic view of workshop job. So prepare during the workshop practice. So this is the workshop job is there, 3D model of the workshop job is there, and then we have to draw the orthographic projections of this problem. So that what the orthographic projection problem I have prepared that in the Fusion 360. So that model is here. Okay, so this is the model which we prepared in the workshop using the wood. Okay, so I have given here the wood texture to this model, and then we have to just take it to the drawing here. Okay, similar to the orthographic projection problem, and then you have to draw this orthographic views here. So here you have to draw front view, top view, front view, top view. Okay, so this is the front view, top view, and then left hand side view. Okay, so that we have drawn here. Okay, so these are the steps you have to write down on the back side of the each page. Okay, so and then after that you have to submit the assignments. Okay, and while submitting the assignments you have to explain the problem also. Okay, so be ready to explain all these problems or the steps of for the all these problems here. Okay, so for writing the steps, refer this video and complete your term work assignments. Okay, if you have any problem, just contact me. We will resolve the problems. Okay, so thank you very much.